Hi everyone, I'm Ben from SalesSPACE and this is another weekly tech tip. Today's tech tip is about Zoho Learn. So Zoho Learn is one of the apps that's included within the Zoho One suite. And Zoho Learn is basically a wiki, an online wiki. Okay, so it basically caters for your documentation. So you get your documentation of business processes. But it also has some learning and course setup functionality as well. So you can basically use it to document all your business processes, but also set up some small online courses for your staff just to run internally. Okay, so let's have a look. So I'm on the Zoho Learn website here, and it just gives us a little bit of an overview of what you can do within Zoho Learn. Okay. Let's go into the actual app. Okay, so the actual Zoho Learn app is split up into these 4 sections. So the first section here is knowledge, okay? And under knowledge, we have a section called manuals. So manuals are basically, think about like process manuals, but you can also think of them as like a book, and this is a library. So each of these books. So we go into one of them. Let's look into admin processes. Okay, so once we're in admin processes, you can see we have down the left-hand side, these are called chapters. Okay, so we have chapters here, and then underneath the chapters, we have articles. Okay, just like you do in a book. So we have here, say for sales, we have our sales chapter, and then underneath those, we have the different articles. Okay. So we can click through each of these, and there's an article over on the right. So these are our documents. Okay. And we can go down the bottom here. We can manage our chapters. So we can add extra chapters here. We can reorganize these, reorder them. Then to add another article, we click over here on the right. There's this purple create button. And then we can choose from a template. We can import a Word document here. We need to, we can start from a template or do a new one from scratch. And then when we create this article, it asks us where we'd like to place this. So we choose which of our manuals and then which chapter. Okay. And then we give this article a name. So let's say tech tips. And then we've got, it's basically an online Word document. So we can add our content in here. We've got our normal formatting options with paragraphs, centering, etc. We can insert images. We can link off to videos. Okay, so we enter our content and then we can publish it. Put a note in there if we like to. We can notify everyone in the team. Okay, and once that's published, you can see here we can add tags, and down the right hand side we've got a couple more options here. So we can make comments on this document, so we can comment on other team members' process document. We can bookmark it, so we can save that as a favorite if this is one that you need to come back to regularly. Okay, and your favorites there. Then we've got some more options. So you can export to PDF, you can print. You can look at the different versions. Okay. And then we've got sharing options here. So I can share this directly to one of the team members in my organization. Okay. I've got external links as well. And then if we go across to the other sections in Zoho Learn, I'll just briefly show you what we can do here. So this is where we can create some simple courses. So these are internal courses for our staff. So we can set up a course here. So I've got one here, CRM fundamentals. So I've got a video on how to create views, how to create columns. Okay, and you can just add lessons and add chapters, and then you can see who's done the course, and you can evaluate them, set them up as learners. Okay, these are just all internal for your staff. Also, we've got spaces. So spaces are just the way to group manuals. So we can group them into SalesSPACE. And then if we had like another section of the company, we could create another manual there. And then reports for basic reporting. Okay, I hope that's been useful, and we'll see you next time.